Hey, Future Josh. Hope you're doing well. Get fucked, bitch. Ellie killed your Quillfish and Aggron. LMFAO. Love Josh. You know, past Josh, you're kind of being a dick here, but I appreciate you telling it to me straight, so that's nice. So we do have a rival battle that we're kind of forced into, I'm pretty sure. So these are just going to go to the back, and we'll deposit them very soon. This music does slap. It is so good. It is so good. Man, still not tired of Alola. Okay, just kidding. We're not forced. Dude, I don't know. By the way, if you're watching this VOD, just saying, if you could subscribe. Well, you probably are already, but if you're not, I would appreciate it if you did. Whoa, the backup squad's overflowing. Oh, wow. That's a big backup squad. Holy moly. Okay. God damn it. I'm taking the leftovers off you. I know I kind of haven't been taking away some items, but actually no. Well, maybe I have been. Well, either way, I'm taking these off because these are really good. Okay, so we're gonna go with Pheromosa and where's Boldor? This is our party with Boldor? Oh god, what the hell? Ugh. All right, I'm gonna go with Electabuzz, but honestly, they're just kind of fodder right now. You know, let me get real fodder. Hold on. Pheromosa is like kind of an actual team member, but let me get like something that I literally will just sack off. I'll sack you off if I need to. All I want to do is get through the rival battle, and then I want to get encounters. I want to get the garden encounter. I want to get, there's an encounter north of here, and there's an encounter west and south of here. So that should be 4 encounters. That's kind of like my thinking. No, yeah, that's why I wanted to switch it out. It's not actual fodder. Just in case this battle screws me. I just don't really have anything better. That is Totem Rabombe. That's why it's out of frame. Oh my god. You have to win the rival battle. Yes. Yes, Mr. Speedrunner. Level 30. Oh my word. Okay. Okay. All right. Ow. Oh no, that's not good. This seems overkill. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. Oh. Dude, what the fuck, man? Wow, my team... That really hurt me. That Aggron Quillfish death really hurt me. I don't think I realized how bad that was for me. As long as you don't boost, we're fine. Even if you do boost, we should be fine. Okay. Our way out of this is Fiery Dancing and getting a Spadef boost. Or a special attack boost. That is our way out of this. Kind of cheesy, but I don't really care. Losing 2 of your Pokemon is kind of cheesy. God damn it, we didn't get the boost. Just a reminder, we do have bit incentives in the bottom left if you guys want to mess with my playthrough, for better or for worse. That's a great follow-up. That is so much better than a freaking Rabombe. Rabombe is just bad news. Hey, there it is. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got the boost. Everything will be fine. Let me find out my new level cap. We have a new level cap. Yeah, Rabombe. That's how you say it. Say Rabombe. Fluffy, that is fine. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, this island goes up way higher out of nowhere. What the hell? Level 44. I was not expecting that, actually. That's really high. I guess a lot does happen on this island, so fair enough. Alright, hopefully this kills. It's close. Boost. Oh, that will probably just kill you. Yeah. Bitch. Frostlass, you ho. You ho. Oh my god. Shout out to Blaziken, man. This thing has been such an asset. Such an asset for our team. Our starter Pokemon, actually. Do you outspeed me? I want to say you don't, because I am plus speed. But on the off chance that that's not the case, then this is bad. So we're going to switch. I was spored. Oh my god. Good thinking. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. I saw that too. That's the funny thing. Alright, hopefully a couple of Giga Drains will just do the trick here. It has pursued. I was thinking about that as well. That would have done a decent amount. Okay, good. Sandstorm should finish that. Hard battle, man. We lost 2 of our best Pokemon. Oh, well. Okay. All right, then. We lost 2 of our best Pokemon, so it's going to take a little bit to recover from that. We'll definitely do some extra trainer battles to rebuild the team a bit, you know, in terms of levels. Boulder is going to have to definitely step up a bit because the reason why we didn't use it much before is because it was just so similar to Aggron, but now it's our new Aggron. It's going to have to do a good job. All right. Bum, 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 bum. It is our new big laddie daddy. It really is. Really, really, really is. Don't mind if I do. Is there any fishing here? I'm like desperate for encounters, man. I am desperate. I have a Simisear in my party as fodder right now, for Christ's sake. Yeah, no, this actually blew a hole in our team. You can even just look levels-wise. I mean, 26, 29, 30. These are good. 17, 19, 20. That is just not very good. All right, fishing, fishing, fishing. Tell me there's fishing here. Fishing. Fishing. Well, there's a totem sticker at least. 27. So that should be 13 away from the next totem Pokemon. We could go on a totem sticker tour of the first 2 islands to try and scavenge for a totem Pokemon gift. We can do that if you guys want. Oh, I think we're forced to go. Damn. Who's down to go for a totem sticker tour?
Hope this helps with the 2 deaths you had. 4th Chinbongo, 4th Chinbongo.
Oh my god! Sparky with the 5,000 bits! Thank you! Oh my god. Thank you. That is a whole extra encounter. Oh my god. Or you could change 2 Pokemon's IVs in nature. But I assume that that's what you want. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, well, first, let's, wow. Sparky, you were so generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Let's get our normal encounter here, and then we'll get our extra encounter here. If that's, I'm pretty sure that's what Sparky wanted. Look at that YOLO grass. Man, my SEO for my all totem stickers video is pretty bad. because I'm looking up all totem stickers and I don't see mine. Re-encounter and your location of choice. Thank you. Oh my god. Dude, this video got 4,000 views. That's nothing. I put like a bajillion hours into this. Oh, if you ever need all totem stickers, there you go. Okay, let's get our encounter. This is our normal encounter first. Where should we go back to? I feel like I've caught a Cacnea. Let's see if the icon shows. I guess we didn't. I swear we caught a Cacnea. Did we not catch a Cacnea? I feel like we caught a Cacnea. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. This might be a good place to re-encounter. Maybe it was a Cacturn. I don't know why I remember that. Like, somewhat vividly. I'm naming this Nea. Because Cacnea. You know, Nea, you've been sent to a box. Oh yeah, we can't ride Pokemon. I should know that. I swear I go from Nuzlocke, from spearing to Nuzlocking, and all my game knowledge just goes poof out the window. Nice. That's pretty fun. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I did not check this Mart. I'm still in speedrun mode. TMs! Acid armor is interesting. Poison Tail, I think, is 50 damage, right? Poison Tail is not great, I think. Or I might be getting that mixed up with Poison Fang. No, that's what it is. Guys, I'm not buying Explosion. I'm not stupid. Okay? Don't pressure me into this. Is this where I grabbed it from? Yeah, level 20. Level 27. Okay, yeah, we are re-encountering here. Holy crap. Yeah, I guess I didn't. Well, all right then. Hot dog. It might be worth... Yeah, it's a good point. The idea is that we don't have any sacrificial mons, though. Okay, I'm literally just going to go back and re-encounter. Shout out to Sparky for the 5,000 bits. Not only very generous, but also very helpful. So thank you. That's kind of funny because Pokemon were paid to freaking die, and now we're getting paid to get more chances at maybe something good. So let's see what it is. You know what? Let's do something different here. I haven't done this in a little while. I am going to not look at the encounter or listen to it. I am just going to look at your reaction to it. Okay? I'm gonna have Twitch chat pulled up on my phone, and then you guys can react. You could over-exaggerate, under-exaggerate. You can lie. Just don't say the name of the Pokemon. All right, I have my chat pulled up on my phone. I have them right now, but like we're team building right now, you know? All right, here we go. Oh god, dive. Hopefully, I am not done my cookie. I think we're good. We're good. That's amazing. Pause champ. The best poke ever. LMAO. That's so good. I can't tell if you guys are being sarcastic or not. I literally can't tell. I see a Galaxy Brain. I see a Pride Pog. You're gonna love it. I can't tell. A friend. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Pepe Laugh. I can't tell. What the hell? I can't tell if this is good or not. You guys are giving me the most... Sorry. You guys are giving me the most mixed signals right now. Do you realize that? Oh. Huh. Relaya. Oh my god. So that's psychic terrain. So it gets super fucked by psychic moves pretty much. Yeah, you're right. Sparky, you can name this. This is your encounter, my friend. This is a serious candidate. And you know, we don't have poison or ground. Do we have a lead on a moonstone? Let me look at my document. Yeah, level 28 is honestly a really good thing this has going for it. I don't have a moonstone location yet. I might have a moonstone in my inventory though. Maybe. We'll evolve right away into Neat Arena, so that's nice. Let's see, Nidoqueen's stats. Yeah, honestly, like, Nidoqueen's not bad. It's boring, but it's not bad at all. That ability is Monka-esque, though. Like, this thing folds to a psychic move. Hardcore. Like, that is a pretty rough ability. Unless we get a psychic move ourselves. Aha! Yes! No, Queen's good. I like it. We have Nea the Cacnea and Queen the Nidoqueen. Or, you know, eventually Nidoqueen. Minus attack. That's like, that's bad. That's just, that's bad. That's literally just like bad. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, it's fine. Minus attack plus psychic surge is honestly like one of the worst combinations possible for this Pokemon. It will have the same ability, yeah. So psychic terrain boosts psychic moves. What else does it do? Grip Claw's money. Bold of you to assume it survives to evolve. Oh no. Yeah, that's honestly the main thing. The main thing is that psychic moves get boosted. And there's like a few other niche things. But the main thing is psychic moves get boosted. So that's good if we get a psychic move. It's really bad if we face a psychic move. Protection priority. Interesting. That's what that means. Okay. I was confused by my Bulbapedia page. Alright, I'm not going to put this on the layout yet. I still have a lot to look at. We have a lot of encounters coming up here. So I want to get all them before I battle trainers and stuff. Sparky, you're an MVP, by the way. Just want you to know that. Baltoy. Ah, Baltoy would have been cool. Baltoy would have been cool. Not gonna lie. Baltoy would have been really cool. Baltoy would have been kind of sick. Sparky, you just light up a spark in me. Oh. You know, I'm gonna grab that later. I really want to wait to battle trainers until I have Pokemon that need the EXP. Like when we know our team. And then I'm gonna backtrack and we're just gonna battle a bunch of trainers. We might go on a totem sticker tour. We might go on a totem sticker tour. I'm kind of feeling a totem sticker tour. Oh god. Sorry. Yeah, Bella, we're at the very end. It's my last shift, and then it's the final shift, which is Elliot's. So we'll come back here once we have our team more settled out. Yep, sticker scavenger hunt. It might be time. It might be time. Yeah, we're in the last less than 12 hours. We've been live for over 100 hours of Alola between everyone. That's a lot of Alola right there. Chat, what kind of marathon themes do you guys want to see? You're the people that we're making it for, so... We did Pokemon Mystery Dungeon last week, and we did Alola this week. Which is kind of crazy. Usually these marathons are very spaced apart, but 2 within 2 weeks is actually nutso. Look at me! Alright, goodbye. Still a speedrunner. Zelda! That would be interesting. That would definitely be a step outside the comfort zone, that's for sure. Johto-themed marathon. Heh. How's Emma doing? Is Emma still running? Telling Emma you're doing amazing. There we go. She has an alright Latios. That's interesting, Zidane. That's a pretty cool one, actually. I like that. No way. We have Bolt Strike and Blue Flare. Aren't those like paired up? Yeah, look, Bolt Strike. I swear this is gonna be 130, 85, 5. Look at those 3 numbers. Ready? Wow, that's nuts. And no one can learn it. You know why? It's based off of Fly, and no one on this team can fly. Wow. That sucks, but whenever we do get a flyer, it's gonna be able to learn Blue Flare, which is nuts. It's a pretty powerful move. Pretty powerful. Yeah, I think it is. I think that is Reshiram Zekrom. That's nuts, dude. I'm still playing like I'm speedrunning. It's kind of funny. It's hard to like program that out of you a little bit. Like I want to like explore more things, but I'm still mashing. I'm still taking short paths to things. It's pretty fun. Also, these 8-hour shifts have been flying by. Just so much fun, man, doing Alola. All right, next encounter. Another important one. These are all very important right now. Dude, Samsnook is everywhere. Now that is big money. Holy moly. Encounter? 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 This is literally a completely different area. Oh my god. That bonus encounter worked out so perfectly because now we get dupes. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I mean, it's better now that it's a fairy type. This is like a Pokemon that could get a lot better with an ability or something. Oh yeah, you bet we're naming it that. All right, Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff sucks, dude. I mean, it's better with fairy typing, but good God. Yeah, it's another Moonstoner. Moonstoner? Moon. All right, chat. Tree or grass? Tree or grass? Tree or grass? If you know what that means, then just pick one. Tree or grass? Yum. I sent you a message, by the way, now. That's an okay. Oh my God. So it's an okay nature. Okay, here's the thing though. Parental bond got worse in this generation. So let me look at what happens. Okay, yeah, so in Gen 6, it was broken. Because you got half the damage the second turn. Now you get 25% the second turn. But that's still very good. And this is honestly a pretty good nature. No, it's not bad at all. The problem is, do I have a Moonstone? You know? The nature really helps it as well, to be honest. If only it was faster. Do you get a crit chance every hit? You. Now, where is the goddamn Moonstone? Let me see if I have a Moonstone. Yeah, it really does become more viable if we find that. Let's see if we have it though, because we just might. Yeah, so parental bond in Gen 6, your Pokemon attacks and then attacks again for half damage. In Gen 7, they nerfed it to a quarter damage for the second hit, but that's still quite good, you know? Still very good, actually. Oh, if I can only get the Moonstone, dude. Okay. Let's check out our next place. It looks like more people voted for tree, so we're gonna go tree. I think that's how it would work, Setters. I did not see who the hell you were. Pangoro! We already have a fighting type, but firefighting is quite different from dark fighting. This could be interesting. This could be very interesting. Get fucked. Oh yeah, you have only god tier moves. I forgot. Pangoro's really good. Come on. And it's a good level. This thing has good potential, unless it's like minus attack, minus speed, or a bad ability. This thing isn't even supposed to be that hard to catch. Who wants to name this? Yo, Elliot! I sure Elliot. Elliot! Minus wouldn't be bad. It would just be useless. Well, not technically, but you know, for most of it. You know, it's not worth it. Naming him Tubby. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Not bad. Obviously, plus attack is fantastic. Minus speed sucks. But here's the thing. It's already pretty slow. So we're not going to be outspeeding much anyway. You know, I don't love minus speed, but it's not that bad. No, like I said, like we're going to not be outspeeding some things anyway. And heat proof is pretty good. Like Halves fire moves, like that pretty much adds a resistance to it. This thing's pretty good. This thing's pretty good. This definitely deserves a spot on the team. It's more stable than freaking Gambler. I think we still go on a totem sticker tour. We have one more route below that we could go to. I believe we can go there now. Let me heal first. And I think we go on a totem sticker tour. We're 13 stickers away from getting a free gift Pokemon. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Also, finding encounters is fun. So, you know. Nice, we do have this area. Oh, it's an item. It's like gonna be a moonstone, definitely. Why don't you like Gen 5, Josh? Because the Pokemon evolve at, like, level 63. All of them. It do be a burb. This is a Stalin replacement, potentially. Actually, let me look if they lowered Rufflet's level in, like, this game. Yeah. This is gonna take a long time. Blue Flare? No, that wouldn't work very well on this. Because Bravery is really not a special attacker. Yep, level 54 to evolve. It's really a shame because Bravery is it's good. It's quite good, actually. It's just, yeah, it's gonna take a long time. We could Eviolite it, to be fair. Let me see what the ability is. Let's see what the nature is. I shall name you... I'll name you Hisui. After the region that your counterpart, your regional counterpart is from. Okay. It is Modest. The worst possible nature. Queenly Majesty. No priority moves. That's neat. That's neat for sure. Yeah, that sucks. All right, he's ready to go on a totem sticker quest. Holy shit. Hey, you know, it really does want that. You're not wrong about that. All right, we're going to go to, honestly, a really good YouTuber. Used to watch him for a while. I'm a big fan of his work. The 4th Gen Gamer, he uploaded a video November 2016 on how to get all totem stickers in Ultra Sun and Moon. Oh, yeah. Useless. Maybe we'll find some items on the way. Alright, I think I was a god when I made this and made them all in... I did like island by island. So that's cool. Oh, I definitely didn't backtrack for that one. I could get the fishing one as well now. But you could go in here? Wow, look at me. Holy shit. Okay, I definitely did get that one. Wow, look at that, dude. How much for YouTube Josh to Twitch Josh? I can't tell if you're joking. Here's the video, by the way, if anyone wants to, I don't know, give me a view on it. It only has 4,200 views, which I know that sounds like that's not a lot for a tutorial video. That was not a lot. And I worked like insane hours on this. Now that's what I call resourceful. Using my own tutorial videos. Okay, I want to say I've done this all already. Yeah, I did that one. I definitely did a lot of these. I did that one. Oh, I could go inside. Uh-huh. There's one back here. That's low key. Oh, hello. Wait, there's actually a thing here. What is this? I can't agree to giving you my daughter's hand in marriage unless you prove your strength to me in battle. And that's that. Dad, I can give myself away and I don't need your blessing to do it. Would you stop judging everyone by how strong their Pokemon are? What? What is this? No way, dude. That's right, sir. Our Ghastly love one another, and so do we. So... Eek! Look, if all you want from a marriage partner is strength, this kid should do, right? She's got a Z-Power ring after all. That's not the point at all. Don't you go trying to pull that kind of switcheroo on me. They can swap held items, but I'm not fool enough to just swap one prospective spouse for another. Yo, Kappa Pride. Don't try to make excuses. What about you? Claiming that you can't rest easy if I don't marry a strong trainer is just an excuse too. Please, trial goer, would you beat my dad in battle so he can blow off some steam and finally listen to some reason? Don't worry, you've got this. And I'll make sure your Pokemon are all healed since you're fighting in our place. Dude, what is this? This is spicy. Ridiculous. This is insane even for my daughter. But I completed the island challenge once. I'll take you on, girl. Show me what you've got. Right, Ron? I literally... Okay, you see I made this tutorial video on all totem stickers. I made all the tutorial videos for this game. And like... I don't think I have seen this. I'm curious what you have normally. Wild. Level 14. All right, I think we're fine. We're fine. To a KO, probably. Oh, yeah, your special defense is crap. I love Ultra too, man. It's so fun. I think, Rod, it might have been your video that I got this piece of knowledge from. With, like, every building being uniquely furnished. I think that was you. Or maybe it was someone else. No, it definitely was you. I really appreciate that. Especially after you pointed that out. I was like, wow. Like, it's so detailed. Are you feeling a bit calmer now, Dad? See, even if we aren't the strongest, we'll do our best. Just the two of us. No, the four of us with our Ghastly, too. Come on, honey. Let's go get our marriage license. That's right. And our Ghastly can be together, too. You understand, don't you, kid? Your work's not over once you catch a Pokemon. It's by battling and taking that time together that you really get to know one another. And I'd say that a marriage is just the same. But I just don't know how to talk about those kinds of things with my baby girl. At least I've shared my nugget of wisdom with you, kid. And this glittering nugget, too. Let's go! Oh my god. Yeah, Alola is like nuts with the interior design. Dude, this is a whole event. They just got married. Now, I just have to see if I can summon up a smile at the wedding ceremony. Fool kids. If they both brought out their Ghastly, they probably could have beat me too. They just got married. What? I didn't even think of reading that. It's taking longer to get ready to say she's distracted, maybe. It's another side quest. A Delibird belongs to the farmer who runs the berry fields. I know that berry field. She helps deliver the berries that they grow and harvest in the fields. Dude, it's literally back-to-back side quests. What the hell? Thank you for your hard work. You've brought the berries safe and sound. Wait a moment. This isn't a berry, though. I suppose you must have picked it up along the way, but it's not part of our order. Why don't you take it back home with you? Santa! Woo! Is it a moonstone? Santa! It's a shell bell. That's pretty neat. What a silly bird. If there are extra berries, she has them down her gullet in seconds. But even a Delibird can't eat a shell bell. This game has so much content. Oh my lord. Oh, I just wanted a totem sticker. Alright, where to next, Josh, from 5 years ago? I feel like I definitely missed this totem sticker. Nope, I am just good like that. Definitely got that one. Battleman, what's up? How are you? Definitely got that one. That one I don't think I got. That one I got. That one I got. King, thank you for the follow. La, da, 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 da. Got that one. Oh! Have to go in the house now. Nice, Josh. Yeah, right? What a guy. I definitely got that one already. Oh, such a good system for tutorial videos. Where is this? Ah, crap. I was just... Oh, Son of a bitch. I was just there. My Stroll videos are pretty good, but this was slightly out of order in some places. Oh, so slightly. Honestly, though, I'm in such a time crunch for all of these. Like when they come out, for obvious reasons. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Hi, Delibird, hi, Delibird, hi, Delibird, hi, Delibird. Hey, hey. Look at this interior design. It's just awesome looking. Okay, if my video is accurate, then we're done with Melee Melee. Not a lot of Melee Melee, which, like, makes sense. Definitely got that one already. Pretty cute too. What? Look at this, man. Oh, it's just great. Okay, that's upstairs. I definitely got that one already. Feels like something I didn't do. Dude, if I do all of this and it's for a shitty Pokemon, that would really suck ass. $94 times 6. You can see that was like one of the last ones. The Feast Barrel. No! Chat, it's gonna be good. Do you guys think it's gonna be a good Pokemon? Do you think it's all gonna be for nothing? Dupes would not be awful. It wouldn't be awful. Uh-huh. Man, this is a hard one to find. I was probably struggling with this one. Right, Josh doing the hard work for me. Oh my god, that one's also hidden. Oh my god. They really hid some of these, man. Oh, that one too is kind of... It's interestingly placed. Thank you, Pass Josh. You're welcome. I mean, That's so hidden. Exactly. You're exactly right. Oh my god, they're Pukamuku statues. Guess I grabbed that one already. I feel like I got this one. Oh my god, there's one there. You know, I think I did grab that one, but I'm just gonna double check. It's gonna be a mill tank. Ugh. This one I definitely grabbed. Miltank is actually can be pretty friggin' good. Oh god, where is this? Where is this? I swear I did this already, Paniola, but now I'm doubting it. So What? Oh my god. I wasn't even thinking of the bedroom one. I don't know if I've heard this theme this far in. Chat, what do you guess the Pokemon's going to be? Vaporeon. That would technically be dupes. That's 40. Yeah, beach. Very nice. You know, I think I'll hold off on the rest for now. Next time we want to do this, if someone can remember that we're at the water trial, that'd be great. Someone can remember that. All right, time for the big question. Was it worth it? And even if this isn't good, we're still working towards more totem stickers. Like, we'll get more at 60, I think. Okay, so it's not actually Marowak. That's just what it normally is. Frillish! We just lost our water type. That could be really, really good, actually. Jellicent is really solid and should just be a level up mon. Level 40. It's gonna take a little bit. Jellicent's really not bad. If we get a decent nature and ability, then all the better. Very nice. That was worth it. Hopefully it will be worth it. But we'll see how this thing is. Water Ghost is a pretty neat typing as well. We really need water typing again as well. Probably Mr. Pringle. Interesting. Very similar to Pangoro in that it's already slow. So minus speed sucks, but like we're already not going to outspeed a lot of things. And plus special attack is quite good. Grassy Surge though. Grassy Surge is interesting. If someone does want to change the IVs in nature, I will allow for a toggle ability. Like we could look at the randomizer log and look at what the other ability was. Let me actually make sure I have the log for that. Because I'm actually just curious. I do have the log. Oh! True. True. That's a good point. So yeah, if someone did that, if someone did 2,500, it could get worse though. Could be Truant. I want this thing though. Yoom can be very good, but not without a Moonstone. All right. This is the team. This is the team. Shout out to Ellie for causing all of that chaos. Let me add this to the layout. I love how Pangoro shows on the layout. It's actually pretty sick. I only have female Frillish. Hello? Okay, I have a solution. I have a solution. We are going to make this... We're going to turn this into a male Frillish. Alright? Here's what we're going to do. Pretty close. Probably as close as we're going to get. In my honest opinion. Honestly, besides the eyes, it's like pretty close. That or shiny Frillish. So. Because I have shiny male Frillish for some reason. We're going to have Bubble Beam. Yeah. Alright, let's look at our moves that we could teach these boys. No. I mean, Hammer Arm is like a quintessential Pangoro move. So, like, yeah. Oh god, it's going to Brave Bird, right? No, it can't. That's totally fine. No cross poisoner still. Wow. We have no more leaf bladers. Crazy. Definitely gonna throw this on some Pokemon. Yeah, the biggest Pokemon that needs level help is by far Boldor. Oh, I miss Ferrothorn, man. Ferrothorn, Aggron, and Quillfish. That is such a massive dent in our team. Oh, Stormthrower would have been so good on Pangoro. All right. Not a ton of moves for us here, but that will do. And it's kind of amusing how absolutely far and away Boldor needs help here. Yeah. We're gonna have to lead Boldor, do a little bit of switch training on some battles here. And yeah, that's just what we have to do. And eventually we can turn on the EXP share again. We're getting to a point where we're gonna probably want it soon. Oh my god! It's a sign! I wonder if we'll see its alternate ability here. If we can figure out this thing's ability, this is not a Psychic Surge, or rather a Grassy Surge one. The only way to Pokemon with Trace. We are level 30. You know, maybe it is EXP share time for a little bit. This game's at kind of a point where it's not messing around with levels. Let's go the rock. Ooh, iron defense. I'll take it over Mud Slap. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't. Two levels. That's very, very, very nice. Yes. Take items, man. Take items all day. Why are you everywhere here? This part of the third island is just infested with the Nidorina line. Oh my lord. That's insane. Yup. Yup. It's fine. Oh, I forgot you have to actually take these down. I'm telling you, my spirit knowledge goes out the window when I am not speedrunning. My retention is not good, I guess. Like, I need to know this for the Usum run. Woof, woof. Better be for some goddamn good items. All right. And all for what? A damp rock. That's decent money. A burn heal. And a whipped dream. Okay. Okay. That's not... It's not bad. Not very good. Not bad, though. The ability. Ooh. The big update. Hold on. Symbiosis, Gale Wing, Shell Armor, Heat Proof, Sheer Force, Grassy Surge. Don't love Grassy Surge. Just a reminder, if everyone does donate $25 or cheers 2,500 bits, you can change the nature and IVs of my Pokemon for better or worse. And you could also swap my ability. That is up to the randomizer, though. The Pokemon all have like 2 abilities set. So you're kind of rolling the dice on getting a better or worse ability. Not required, though. Could keep the current ability. No, not the refresh. Hi, you're cute. Thank you. Listen, I'm not allowed. I'll pay you if you want. You know, if you want. No pressure, though, you know? Elliot, Ultra Sun and Moon's so fun. I love Ultra Sun and Moon. Shiny! Oh my god! Oh my god. Are you kidding me? The last shiny I got in this game was a fucking Mudbray. That's 1 in 256. Oh my god, that's so cool. Holy shit. Well, good for you, trainer. Oh my god, you did all the damage in the world there. Well then, okay. Let's chill out a little bit. Yeah, it is. 1 in 256 for trainers. Oh god, not like this. Just die. Just die already. You foolish mule. Yeah, mule. Ellie, did you ever find out what's going on for your shifts? If not, I could look into it. What the hell happened? No, okay. All good. I got you. Yeah, battle. Oh, I already started typing. Arm go burr. Hiya. Hiya. Dude, that Mudbray did a lot of damage. Holy moly, dude. Oh god, yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun. Thank you. Okay, I don't need you to get levels right now. I need other stuff to get levels. It's fine. You know, whatever. Rare candy. It's neat. Well, only one way to go now. Defense drop. Might be interesting. Actually, this might be a one Pokemon battle. Let's go, the Rock. You're the one that needs EXP really badly. Yeah, you know. Nice. Hey, chat, should I count the 2 paid deaths under the death counter? I feel like probably not. Because I feel like most people looking at the death counter would want to see how many Pokemon died, like in battle. Or maybe not. I don't know. What do you guys think? Resurrected? No. I don't have a revive thing. I'm talking like they were paid to die. Like the opposite of resurrection. I was tempted to add a pay to revive, but I've been going in on the hardcore. Well, it died. There's like 6 Pokemon now. Should be. I don't know off the top of my head though. Sorry. No. No. Bulkup's nice, but no. I already have somewhat of a setup move with Fiery Dance for special moves. Bum, 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 bum. We can kind of fit in the next totem. Kinda. It's gonna be interesting timing on that. If we can or not. I think we could benefit from doing a few trainer battles. That's like the thing. Because we're kind of underleveled. So that might not be a bad idea. Especially because this is not Moon where you get to battle Moane beforehand. God damn it. God damn it. Son of a bitch. God, I hate not having accurate moves. It's like not my favorite thing in the world. I'm gonna like Pringle. Pringle has Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam is just kind of good, you know? Probably not a favorable matchup. Friggin' Grassy Surge. You know, I think we might be able to learn Leaf Blade. That might actually be not the worst teach ever. Yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go for I think I'm gonna go for the trial today as our final thing. If we could finish out strong with the trial, I think that would be awesome. Are we a little underleveled? Yeah, maybe a little bit. But you know, hey, we've been underleveled this whole time, so I don't like to have it be easy. Blizzard, that's a fun YOLO. All right, and only Bulwark learned it. That sounds like the worst idea of my life. Slackberry. Fastball. Hey, you know, in Photonic Sun and Prismatic Moon, they did swap Gigalith's physical and special. So, you know. Not the craziest thing in that game. And, you know, that game. Right? That would be so cool. In that game. I hate that I have Grassy Surge. I hate this so much. That's nice. Let's go the rock. Totem sticker. That's such a funny trainer. That is such a funny trainer. Oh my god. By the way, guys, as we're coming to a close of my section of the Alola Marathon, first of all, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you do hit the follow button so you don't miss out on my future streams. Because I do a lot of Alola stuff, a lot of 3DS stuff, a lot of Pokemon stuff, a lot of speedrunning stuff. So definitely hit the follow button so you don't miss out on all that. Dude. Literally. Also, I'm gonna do one of these for dinner tonight. So if you want to put in your order now, let me know. Treat myself. What did I miss? I hooled again. I said, wow, Nea's not here? Okay, now it's time to hula. Obviously, that's what happens. Yeah, message me or yeah, text me or order. Don't worry, Nate, I have something for you. Hey, Elliot. Can I raid you like 5 minutes late? That way I could fit the totem in. If this wasn't my final shift, I wouldn't really care. I'd just kind of fuck around for the next 10 minutes. I think it'd be cool to finish with the totem. I think that's a nice way to end out strong, not just with, you know, a few random trainers. I could have just went in right away, but I'm a little underleveled, so, you know, a few trainers is nice. Blaziken has a pointy butt. Kind of interesting. Oh, this is so sad that we're at the end. Yeah, Ellie, I'm gonna raid you like an hour late. You know? Because I want to stay in Alola for longer. This is an encounter. I just realized that. Right, this is an encounter. Yeah, this is 100% encounter. We did not get anything here yet. That is definitely an encounter. Dwebble's rather interesting. It's gonna be pretty similar to Boulder. I think that was a crit cap. I was looking away, but we have a name for Dwebble. Crustle might be more interesting, though. I'm not gonna lie. Crustle might be more interesting. Debbie? All right, we'll name this Deborah then. More classy version. Oh, I always get that mixed up. Oh my god. What is this nature? Jolly's hilarious. Well, now it's Deborah. This is kind of tempting. I mean, it's higher leveled. If only it was multi-scale. Honestly, this is just so freaking funny that it's jolly. That is such a funny nature. I'm gonna add this. It's just kind of funny. And honestly, our biggest level concern is the boulder, so all of a sudden the totem's less risky. No, you're right. You're absolutely right about that. Let me add this to the layout and then we're gaming. Dude, I told you I was just gonna skip my encounter. I didn't even like think about it. Don't worry, Elliot. I will carry on her legacy. Look at how cute she is on the layout. Little baby. Little baby on the layout. All right, this may be more like 10 minutes late. If I'm being actually realistic about how long a totem is going to take. I don't know how I ran away from that, to be honest. Oh my god, yeah, that'd be amazing because that negates flying weakness, right? Holy shit. Oh god. You're here. I mean, you're gonna do a longer stream anyway, so like, it's fine. Oh god, not again. You know, you probably just die easily. All right, I'm gonna battle this guy, and then we're gonna go and do the trial. We're gonna do the trial, baby. That's how we're gonna end out strong here. Dude, Orchidia is actually so insane. Oh my lord. There we go. This is the difference maker with levels here. We're not going to be over leveled. Definitely not over leveled. We are under leveled. But this is it, man. Honestly, I think this is going to still do a lot. With my IVs in the grassy terrain, yeah, that does a lot. That almost one shot. That's kind of insane, actually. It really is. It really is. I didn't even need sugar in mine, actually. Although I might have put a little more creamer maybe than you did. I went with the hot coffee today. Because I kind of wanted it, and also I feel like I had more than you did, so I want to let you kill it or whatever. All right. Let's go. Final trial for me of the marathon. Purple nectar. All right. Not useful. I think this is it. Honestly, I would just try putting a little more creamer. I think that would go a long way. I went too crazy with the creamer one day. I was like, oh god. It was very crazy. All right, we're gonna heal, look at our items, and then we're going in, baby. Then we're going in. All right, we're gonna lead with Orchidia. You know, now that we have Lilligant with Quiver Dance, we gotta play to our strengths. Josh screaming excessively. Yes. Okay. All right. I know we've talked about this before, Naya, but I thought you understood, you know? Do you understand? Is that reasonable? You know what we're gonna do, actually? Here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be great. Leftovers onto Lilligant. Lilligant's gonna be insane because it's going to have... Oh, wait. Rose Incense is good. Never mind. Because I'm gonna say Giga Drain plus Leftovers is good. But Rose Incense just gets us more health back indirectly. Alright, let's look at our held items. Deborah, you could use a better item. Oh my god, this thing with Eviolite would actually be so good. That's actually kind of sick. This thing is kind of a defensive beast. At least physically. Alright, chat, here we go. This is it. The final trial. Literally. I was gonna say trial like, you know, like Trials and Tribulations trial. Yeah, we need to find the charger bugs. That'll be quick. True. True. All right. I'm getting the comet shard because I want to be rich. Look at the baby Dodge. Cutie. And a totem sticker. This place is great. Look at that. Chat, give me some predictions. Who do you think the final totem that I will be seeing during this marathon will be? I am going to predict a special attack boosted Snorlax. I swear if that's actually it. I swear I didn't look at the log. I swear. Kricketune, bro. Actually, Kricketune would be bad if we're leading with Lilligant. Kricketune would be quite bad. Ideally, we would just switch into Blaziken and then it's easy, but it depends on what the Kricketune would call in then. Alolan Raichu, that would not be awful. Wouldn't be awful. Primal Kyogre, Jesus. You guys are sick. Magic Bounce speed boosted Hitmontop. Fuck me, man. Why are you all rooting for like these insane Pokemon? You know, it could also be like a fucking C-Dot, right? The Force Fully Evolved clause does not go into effect until level 40. Marathon's going great. I'm in my last shift. Technically, I'm overtime right now. You were an A. You were the one person that was true to me and rooting for my not pain and suffering. So thank you. Caracosta, that would be great. Oh my god, Giga Drain dead, and then we raid Elliot. It's a good day, you know? Sure. La da da da. Any Mewtwo. Great. Yes, we'll continue this Nuzlocke after the marathon. Honestly, I'll probably get this Nuzlocke knocked out pretty quickly because I have a lot of other projects going on right now. And this was not... This Nuzlocke was definitely intended for, like, the marathon. Not to be finished during the marathon, but, like... This was more for something for me to do while runs were dead or finished. So I'll definitely try and knock this out pretty quickly. And, you know, after today, after we get done with this trial, like, still a lot left, but good progress. Yeah, on the third island is really nice. Ellie, can you hear me? It's gonna be like 15 minutes late, okay? I'm just being as realistic as possible. I mean, really, it depends on the totem. You know how these things go. Ah! Oh, that could be really dangerous. Yeah. Things bug water, right? I mean, I feel like I don't get like one shot by this thing. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do and I just like should switch. Interesting. I think we live here. Yeah, I think that's its strongest move. I think we live one turn and then like we skedaddle. Wow, that did nothing. Oh no. Good God. Hey Elliot, 20 minutes, okay? Okay. Something gonna die. Hoping for the resistance to help here. Oh, that gives you... I didn't even think about that. Oh, that's not good. All right. Well then. Yeah. We kind of needed a clean switch, to be honest. I hate saying that, but we kind of did. Honestly, Orchidia just needs to come through right now. Orchidia just needs to come through. This is just really rough. Honestly, this might have been the play for the Grassy Surge. It really is. Like, I don't have a lot for this. Yeah, this just needs to kill or else we're kind of in trouble. I think it might, though, with Grassy Surge. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, then. Wow. Goliath is busted in this. Oh, my God. Honestly, I think that just was the play. I think going with, like, I didn't know it because of Grassy Surge, but that probably was the play because of Grassy Surge. Yeah. Like, that got really bad really quickly. All right. We'll see if we'll have a randomizer to even continue after this. Yeah. Even if I didn't have Grassy Surge, it was probably my play anyway. To go into... Frillish. Because I just need something that could kind of grab a hit real quick so I could clean switch. But the Grassy Surge really made the difference there. All right, next up. Please don't be as brutal. You know, at least that's not the totem. That would have been probably actually GG if that was the totem. Like, not even kidding. That probably would have been GG. If that had, like, a defense boost or something, like... Okay, Cutie Fly. That is adorable and much kinder. Solid thumbs up from me. That's fine. That won't do a lot. Is fine. All right, here we go, my friends. My last battle of the Alola Marathon before he hands it off to Elliot for the finale shift. Or not. I think we're still starting out if Joanna's streaming tonight. But assuming it is the finale shift. Yeah, I will heal this just because I want that, yeah. You had Mystic Water. Yeah, okay. Don't really need that. Here we go. Moment of truth. Everyone except for Nea was guessing something brutally challenging. So let's see if it is. Hopefully it's just a water ground type and we just Giga Drain, easy clap. Kind of putting all our eggs in one basket there. But we also have Quiver Dance. That's a big reason why I'm leading here, because Quiver Dance is just so good. Tudge. I've not seen... Have I seen any Megas? I feel like I haven't seen any Megas. Did I turn Megas on? I feel like I haven't seen any. Now that is one big marshmallow. One very angry marshmallow. All right, and it is going to be... Oh, fuck my mouth. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. That's not good. I'll tell you that right now. That's not fucking good. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. For the love of... Why did you have to get the Spadef drop? All right. Well, that's a real shame. Okay, at least doesn't have Delta Stream. Okay. Okay. I know this sounds crazy, but I think our play is actually to Giga Drain the Aerodactyl here. Because we are faster than the Aerodactyl. Are we actually? We're 31 IV speed at +1. Yeah, I mean, we have 90 speed. I think maybe. I don't know. I think we Giga Drain the Aerodactyl so that we get our health back up. Yeah, I don't think we have a choice. I think we need to, like, bang a dent into this. Yeah, we're gonna Giga Drain the Aerodactyl. Good thing we got the Quiver Dance up, at least. Yeah, we don't outspeed you. I expected that. We really can't afford another Spadef drop. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Well, now they're both +2 speed. Deborah, you need to take an L here, man. I'm sorry, but you need to. We need a clean switch, and Orchidia is way too valuable. Like, way too valuable. We have Eviolite. Oh, are you kidding me? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I just needed it to... Oh, God. Okay. Okay, see, here's the problem. Pangoro is weak to Aerodactyl's flying type. Blaziken is weak to psychic and flying. Arcadia is weak to flying. And, well, Oreo is just a decent option here. So I'm probably going to go into that. But, yeah. You know, that's a good point. Luster Bridge only has 5 PP. I would never intentionally PP stall in a hardcore Nuzlocke, because you really kind of can't. Like, you can't use items. But, yeah. I don't have priority. I don't think I have priority on anyone. Honestly, I am the least attached to Oreo. I know we've had it for a long time, but that's always the first one that's about to go on this team, unfortunately. So we're going to come in here, hope for a Luster Purge just to get it down to only 1 Luster Purge left. And see, this is tough. We could try and take out the Aerodactyl. The issue with doing that is Latios is just going to call in something else. But honestly, it can't really get too much worse than Aerodactyl. It can get worse, but it can't get too much worse. If we even get an attack in. Dude, this might actually be Serene Grace. Like, it might actually be, like, not even kidding. Like, it might just unironically be Serene Grace. Power of Alchemy. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. All right, let's assume you go for Luster Purge here. And let's switch into our Dark type, because we are Giga Brain. Heh. See, here's what's tough. If we damage it, it's going to call something else in. And won't call anything else in until we damage it. But we don't really have a setup move. Hopefully it's just not another Aerodactyl and something easier than an Aerodactyl. Yeah. Dragon Breath. That's not a lot better. It's better, but it's really not a lot better. That wasn't a crit. That was just really good. We need a clean switch into Orchidia, to be honest. That's what we really, really need right now. Yes, it can. Honestly, Dragon Breath is really not much better. To be completely honest, I think Tubby needs to just die here. Tubby just kind of needs to die. I hate to say it. This is a rough situation, Tubby. I don't really see a good situation where Tubby doesn't die here. Yeah, that's a rough one, man. That's a rough one. This is just an awful, awful totem. And with hardcore Nuzlocke rules, you know, hardcore Nuzlocks are hard. If only we had you. True. All right. I know what I want to do. We have a few options here, but I'm going to go with the Stun Spore. That did more than I was really hoping for. I really want to get like a leech life off, but having paralysis down will be very valuable. You know, if it actually works, of course. I have nothing for you. Fire punch, fire dance, brave bird. I'm gonna see what fire punch. We might need to go fire punch into brave bird to kill this thing. Surprised it hasn't called another Pokemon. Psycho Shift. Doesn't that move stat changes? Oh. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! Ah! What is this ORAS? In my Alola Marathon! What? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. This is so bad. This is so fucking bad. Oh. Well, it's been a good vacation, everyone, in Alola. Hail Mary, Brave Bird. I have nothing. Recover? This is the perfect moveset for my team. Please tell me someone clipped that, by the way. If that was not clipped, someone needs to clip that right now. All right. Okay. I have nothing. I have nothing. That's GG. That's just... There's no backdoor play that gets us out of this. You know, that works out. This playthrough really was only meant for this marathon. I was gonna finish it still, but it served its purpose. It served its purpose. That's for fucking sure. Yeah. Yep. All right. Alola done. Alola done. Marathon done. It's fine. It's done. Well, everyone, let's go raid Elliot. But before we do, one final send-off, everyone. We need to send off Alola properly here. I dedicate this to Nea, by the way. Mike, thank you for the 14 months. This is how we send off a marathon, my friends.
You hate to see it, Tavio7.
You really do. All right, everyone. Hula with me. Hula. Happy Alola, everyone. Thanks for watching my shifts of the marathon. I hope you guys had fun. Are you live, Elliot? Thanks for watching, everyone. This was so much fun. Want to give a special thank you to everyone that was a part of this. Thank you so much to Joanna, Elliot, Adef, V, and Wartab coming through in the 13th hour. Or I guess in this case, the 90th or something. All right, everyone, go wish Elliot and Alola for the final shift of the marathon. One massive Alola raid, everyone. Go and do the thing. Go and do it. I'm not going to stop hulaing until it automatically raids. I'm not going to stop. Go and raid. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy Alola to you all. Alola! All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of the marathon. Thank you so much again. Make sure you follow if you're new. Goodbye. Alola!